Okay, now question number 8. Okay, question number 8. Let's read the question first. Given the straight line y equal to x plus p, intersect this curve at point M and N. Find the range values of p. Okay, now you need to understand this is like a circle lah. You don't know about that because you belum belajar tentang hyperbola, parabolic, all the one all you learn in your matriculation or STPM syllabus. But it's okay. This straight line is actually a circle. Your straight line y equal to x plus p, it cut at 2 points lah. Okay, what does I can give you the illustration little bit lah. Okay, so that means at here, when a line intersect another line, we normally do simultaneous, right? Yes, that's what we are going to here. Do it here. Y equal to x plus p. You put equation 1. We want to find the intersection. Definitely, we need to use our simultaneous equation. Okay, this is your equation number 2. Okay, now substitute 1 into 2. So you'll get x square plus y square. What is your y? X plus p, right? Minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, let's expand this. X square plus x square. 2 times p times x. 2px. And then p square. And then don't forget your minus 2. Okay. And then simplify. X square is 2x square plus 2px plus p square minus 2 equals to 0. Okay, now this is your quadratic equation lah. Okay, it intersect at 2 places means it have 2 roots, correct or not? 2 roots means I write here lah. This one is just for you to understand. It intersects at 2 points. That means have 2 roots, 2 real roots lah. So when it's have a 2 real root, then b square minus 4ac should be greater than 0, right? Sebab kalau dia minta range, definitely we want to use the b square minus 4ac lah. But we need to determine whether it's greater than 0 ke, less than 0 ke. And they never mention what method we should use, so I will use the graph sketching method lah. I don't want to use the number line method because it take time. So what is your b value here? From here, the b is 2p, right? For what is your a value? A is what? A is 2, sorry. And your c is p square minus 2, right? Without x. This part, this is your c, this is your b, this is your a, right? Okay, now let's do this. We get 4p square minus 4 times 2 minus 8 times p minus 8p square, and then minus become positive. 8 darab 2 16 lah, correct yeah. So what do you get? Simplify this. Negative 4p square plus 16, you get greater than 0, and then we reverse the symbol to make our a is positive. So 4p square minus 16 less than 0. I reverse the symbol, everything. Or you can also do like you are multiplying the whole inequality with negative 1. So once you multiply with negative, the symbol change, and then you can actually you can simplify first before you factorize it. Okay, the whole thing can be divided by 4, right? So p square minus 4 less than 0. Then 4 and 0 divide means you get 0 back, right? And then remember, a square minus b square is equals to what? A plus b, a minus b, right? Perfect square, perfect square. P square is a perfect square, 4 is a perfect square. So it will be like this. P times p, p square. 4 is 2 times 2, 1 positive, 1 negative. Okay, now you get something like this. You can sketch out your graph. Okay. So one is negative 2, another one is positive 2. And then less than 0 means you shade inside. So your P is in between -2 and 2. Ada banyak orang dia selesaikan macam ni. From here, right? Sorry. From here. Dia suka selesaikan macam ni ya. Then they bring the 4 here. Then P is square root 4. P is less than 2 only. By this way, you only will get one answer only. Okay, so which is wrong? Because you cannot solve like this, like linear equation, linear inequality. You need to solve in a way like it's a quadratic, right? So you need to treat it as a quadratic, not like simplifying the P. Otherwise, you'll get only one answer. Sedangkan dia ada, it's a range between two values. Okay, right. So that is one of the trap student always fall to it. So please take care of it. All right. Okay, now I'm going to do question B. Okay, question B. It given that fx is equals to, I rewrite in order, negative 2x plus 5x plus 3. Now, by using the completing square method, express fx in this form, completing square formula. So, very simple. You factor out the -2 first. That means I'm dividing the whole equation by -2. So, this one I get x squared. 5 divide -2, you get -5 over 2x. And then, plus, you want to put the bracket over 2 squares straight away like that also can. 3 divide -2 is -3 over 2. Okay. Normally, I will do like this first, then only I will add on the brackets. So x square minus, maybe I do in decimal lah. 2.5x. I can see things clearer. Okay. Then plus bracket over 2 square minus bracket over 2 square. And then minus 3 over 2, I put minus 1.5 lah. Okay. Then insert your b value here. -2.5. -2.5. Okay. Now, how it will look like? -2. First and third join. Okay, put inside a bracket. ஏன்னா இது ரெண்டுத்துக்கு தான் square இருக்கும். So x here, -2.5 divided by 2 is -1.25, right? Yeah, -1.25 square. Okay, 1, 2, 3, finish. Okay, this one, -1.25 square. We know what inside is -1.2. Sorry. Negative is sorry. Inside the bracket is -1.25 square and then minus 1.5. You just key in this whole thing in your calculator. That's it. Okay. So what do you get? -1.25 square minus 1.5. I'm getting -49 over 16. Which is -3.0625 lah. Okay, then times in. Negative darab negative, you will get positive. So I'm getting 49 over 8 lah, which is 6.125. And then the final answer, you can make it fraction back lah. Not necessarily, but advisable or recommended to be give in the fraction lah. So you just key in the thing 1.25 in your calculator, it will give you the fraction. So minus 5 over 4 square plus 6.125 is 49 over 8. So this is the required form. Okay, we already done the completing square. Now sketch the graph for this value 0 to 5. Okay, they already give you the domain, right? So I will always advise you to, whenever they give you the domain, try to, if they didn't give any domain, we will normally show the x-intercept, which is the roots, y-intercept, maximum or minimum point of your graph. But whenever they give you 0 to 5, you need to follow that. So x0 means what, 1 means what, 2 means what, 3 means what, 4 means what, 5 means what. Okay, the fx is, you can use this completing square form or just use the simple one, negative 2x square plus 5x plus 3. Sama saja apa equation, tak payah guna the complex fraction one. You actually boleh guna yang ni saja, the original equation. Negative 2x square plus 5x plus 3. So in your calculator, readily set up like this. So you just need to key in the values. Don't every time you press again and again and again. You just set up a bracket like this, kosong macam ni, and then try to fill up the value and get the fx value. So negative 2 bracket square plus 5 bracket plus 3. Okay, now I'm going to fill up the 0 value there. Although I know value, but try to use the calculator. You must get 3 here. If I'm using 1, this one they give me the domain, that's why I'm using this. Is it necessary to show all the point? No, I just want to see how the pattern lah. Later you will see how many points I'm using to sketch up. This one 2. If x equals to 2, it will be 5. If x equals to 3, it will be 0. If x equals to 4, it will be negative 9. And if x equals to 5, it will be negative 22. Okay, so I can see how the graph will look like. Okay, like this, right? Okay, because you need to show until 0 until 5, and x-intercept, this one x0, so y-intercept dia 3, so it must be start from 3. Maybe I put here, and then this is a maximum graph, right? So your shape will be like this lah. Maybe like this. Okay, why I draw like that? Okay, because you see, for me the x-intercept, y-intercept very important lah. 0, 3 is here, and 3, 0 should be here lah. Okay, and this part should be my ending part, which is 5, and hence this should be your negative 22. And then of course you can label you punya maximum point. Maximum point dia apa dia tadi? Negative 1.25. Dia boleh label dekat sini. Negative 1.25. And your x is, your y is 6 point. Doubly negative. In your equation, it will be negative 1.25. When you draw, it will be opposite, right? 6.125, you can straight away label lah. 6.125. Itu saja. Sudah cukup. Same thing. I label the y-intercept, x-intercept, the final one, final value, and also the minimum, maximum point. Sudah cukup lah. This is your x, this is your fx. Sebenarnya drawing the graph is actually saving a lot of mark for you. Okay, you can simply draw correctly. It's not very difficult also. Show all the important point and then you can get the mark. Okay, so that's how you settle your question 8.